Okay, Christina, I'm going to show you how to do this so that you know, because this works with Squeegee templates and anything basically. I'm going to go File, New, any size will work. I'm going to have it a square. And if you want the background color to be a certain color, then you can pick a color. I'm going to keep it where it's at. Hit OK. Now you've got your new image. We're going to come down to the square and say that you want something for your profile picture. That would be a square. We're going to drag the box and just make it a color that is different from the backdrop, and you can see I don't want any border on it, and I want the corners rounded, so I'm going to type in 40 there. So now if you look over at your layers menu, it's a new layer, and I would put my logo at the bottom, but I know that not everybody does that, so I'm just showing you how it works. I would put my logo at the bottom. Now if I select the rounded rectangle layer, I can come back up and grab any picture. I'm going to grab this one and drag it over to my new layer, and it's going to land on top, like right above the rounded rectangle. I'm going to push Alt Command G. That locks it behind the layer. Now I can scroll out and I see my parameters. I'm going to hold down the Shift key and drag. And this resizes it into the box, but you know how to resize. Hit enter to lock it in place. And that's how you do it. You can do it with any amount of pictures you want. Say you want, here I'm going to go back. I'm going to delete here and here. Say you want it to be text. So I'm going to draw my text box here, and I'm going to type the letter A. You can't see it because the color is off, but I'm going to make it a color that's easy to see. I'm going to make the size really big, and even with the 72 it's still not really big, but then I'm going to come here and make it even bigger by scaling it. And now I have the letter A. I'm going to rasterize the layer, and now instead of being text, it's a shape. I'm going to come back over and grab a photo and drag it over to my image. Once again, if you look at your layers box, it's going to be right above the fill layer where you want it. I'm going to Alt Command G, and it's going to lock in behind that layer. I'm going to scale it down so that it's the right size. And now I have an A-shaped photo, and you can do that. Spell out a whole name, or spell out the word baby, or wedding, or newlyweds, or however you want. And that is it. But I can't figure out how to stop the video.